Hey guys, I'm Dirty H and welcome to this quick and easy little tutorial on how to make one of these cool dioramas in Cities Skylines. You will need to be familiar with a couple of really classic mods like Move It and Building Anarchy, but this is a brand new and very cool way to play our favourite game Cities Skylines, so let's get into it. So the first thing to do is take pretty much any map and flatten off a part of it at least one tile in size. Also be sure to remove any trees and prop rocks and things like that. Next we're going to go over 3 different options for the actual substrate that we're going to build on, or at least the walls of it. And the first one is done like this. We can use network walls like this brick one for instance and create a square. Our next option is to use Ronic 69's concrete blocks here that come in the tunnel entrance pack on the workshop. I'd probably rate this as the second best option, but I think by far our best option is to use these earth cubes from the workshop, and these are actually made for dioramas. And they look exactly like the earth we would see underneath a city. And subscribing to the pack on the workshop comes with about 8 different cubes and they're all different, so it's pretty cool. So whichever one of those substrates you choose, they all need a floor, and I highly recommend using these surface networks rather than say ploppable asphalt, because props and stuff like that will snap to the top of the surface networks, making it much easier to build on. Now when it comes to the background, we also have a couple of different options. The first one we're going to look at is just using surface painter, the concrete function, and painting all of the background. I've done it here with slabs of concrete because I'm not subscribed to the surface painter, but I think our best option is to use what's called clipping networks, and if you're not familiar with these are exactly like any other network, but they remove the terrain, and I prefer these for 2 reasons. Number 1, the substrate does not cast a shadow, and number 2, when we're placing roads and things like that up here, you can see here that because the clipping networks remove the terrain, the road goes up very easily and very smoothly. When it comes to placing the buildings on the diorama, sometimes it can be difficult placing them directly on it, so I like to draw a little road off to the side somewhere, place the buildings on that, and then drag them out and onto the diorama. So I'm just going to put a couple of buildings out here to show you guys on a basic level how this works. Remembering that the terrain is still there, the clipping networks have only removed us being able to view it. And from this point on, your imagination can run wild, and the community has done some really amazing little dioramas so far, and I can certainly see why they're popular. You can make them very quickly and very interesting. So I hope that little quick tutorial has helped you guys or inspired you to have a go. Either way, thanks for watching and give it a thumbs up if it's helped. Good luck.